car is jumping, my car is pulling, and my car is crashing. I can show you what we're driving. It's this. A Bruckell LeGran S V6. It has a V6, which makes about 150 horsepower. It is front wheel drive, and today it's going to have to pull this and trailer with 2.1 tons of weight, which, well, it's gonna be heavy. We're gonna have to transport it to this and castle. We're gonna drop off some weight, and then we have to transport it to this and villa, where we are gonna drop off the rest. So let's get into it. Now, as we set off, you can already see the car is not really strong enough to pull that much weight. Combined, these two vehicular devices are something about 3.6 tons, which 150 horsepower through the front axle on normal road tires that are very small is not gonna go well. Now, as we're pulling up to this junction, we can see that the suspension is also not made for this sort of driving. The car is really sagging in the rear, and the front is almost lifted off. However, I can tell you one thing that works, and it's the steering. As long as we're going uphill and not too fast. So, as we're pulling up to the next junction of this challenge, I for sure know one thing. On hills, this car is not good. It's not good anywhere else, but here it's really bad. It's barely making it up the hill, and the engine doesn't sound healthy at all. As you can see here, it is quite bouncy, and that leads to a lot of control losses. Now that it's going downhill though, I have to keep somewhat a good speed because we need it. And as you can see with the trailer on there, you can slide it pretty well, however it's just not powerful enough to pull itself out of the slide, especially with the heavy counterweight on the back. That's just gonna sling on you. However, even though there is so much bad stuff about this car, we have made it to our first destination, the castle. So as I already said, we're going to be dropping off some of the freight we're carrying, which exactly it is 700 kilos. That now means that a trailer only weighs 1.4 tons instead of the 2.1 before, which technically should make it a bit easier to drive. However, this is only technically. What you witnessed right here is my trailer slingshotting on me. I went on the brakes, the trailer somehow got unstable, and it immediately snapped and put me into the wall. However, the car's still driving, still steering straight, everything's still good. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. As I say that, we just lifted off. So now downhill sections are obviously dangerous with trailers. I wouldn't think they would be that dangerous though. Well, that's inconvenient. Yeah, doesn't matter. Car's still driving. It's now beeping like crazy because one of the doors is open. I don't know why. I don't see no doors open here. Everything's still fine. I can definitely tell you one thing that is bad. That would be that I can't fucking see. Because of the stupid roof that is right in my line of sight. And there we have it, our first casualty. However, as I am, I'm just running from my problems. However, the problems have caught up to me again. Minor inconvenience. Well, at least I didn't hit another car yet. Yeah, well, that's our second casualty then. As long as it stays at these two cars. Well, 3. Yeah, that. That's the fourth one then. It's now not steering straight anymore, which I can't guess how that has happened. But hey, at least it was only 5 cars, and now we really messed up. As you can see, both the front tires are popped. Means we have no grip anymore. The engine is orange because of overheating. Because, well, guess what? Everything's gone.